aggresses here. A double leap in the top lane. Toronto Tokyo wants to do some damage to XXS. He does so, but he's going to take a charge now. No leap for 5 seconds, and he's donezo. First blood for ASTER.
Oh, the instant pause.
That'll help with both the mana regen and nuke damage as mid lane. Ooh, XWY actually stuck between the cliff and the shards.
Possibly in trouble down here.
Charge though. He's gonna get initiated on. Walrus Punch comes out. Toronto Tokyo's come to play as well. Baboka looks like he's gonna take the brunt of the damage and will fall eventually to enunciate. But mid lane, like we talked about, Storm with a slight advantage is bot lane. Oh, they're gonna have XWY come in though. Nightfall. He's getting charged. There's the electric vortex, and that should be the death of him. May gets credit for that one.
And overall, BETBOOM in a pretty good spot, right? Like all 3 of their cores are top of the charts, and the Rubik's net worth is solid. It's the same as the Spirit Breaker. Oh, some decent damage here.
Yeah, that's a big zip. Save is dead. Credit goes to XWY, and Baboka setting things up. He's going to try again on the charge here. Likely not to be an actual kill. Makes him use the getting. They have like 3 almost free lanes to just CS away.
Yeah. And
I guess the net worth shows the same. Top 3 in the game are on BETBOOM side, just slightly, of course, not major advantage by any means.
Did not
Arrow
there.
Connects, and is that enough damage? The telekinesis just enough to keep him at bay. GPK now on the run as the TPs have come in from XXS. He gets off the sprout, but an instant destroying of the trees. Was that a...
All's fine and dandy for them.
Yeah, Nightfall even picked up the old... Okay. Snowball.
And dead.
Punch. Dead. Nightfall TB getting free farm.
I don't know, that really depends on the lineups at play. I think in this game, free farming... I don't know, actually. I think it's kind of even.
Arrow not going to hit, but nice job by GPK. And they're actually going to get extra gold on top of that, but wow, ASTER actually wants to fight.
Charge.
Take out save. The charge connects onto several heroes. There's the electric vortex. Storm has to be a little bit careful. He's died a lot of times. He's going to get doomed in the meantime. GPK, just a couple more right clicks will do it, but
they failed to
I
deny.
thought that was a deny. GPK, like he's going to get chased down eventually. As Baboka with the charge, a couple more right clicks should do it. So 4 dead in favor of ASTER.
Bottom area just being annoying and pushing the wave out. He's under a ward now, though. Will get charged, and that will give the info to XWY.
Yep.
Imagine he's dead
He is
here.
donezo.
Wrath
Moonlight Shadow comes out at the last moment. The Nether Strike and the Ensnare just to ensure the kill. They walk away. That was actually close.
Yeah, they were anticipating TP rotation. So
mid lane. XWY baited out a little bit there. Yeah, we got the snowball and
he gets the
tombstone on the high ground. He dies instantly.
Well, used all his
position.
Let's smoke to their triangle in case there's a centaur, he's saying.
That's what I would say. Is GPK getting initiated already at half HP. Tombstone's down. Nice telekinesis, buying a little bit of time for GPK, but he gets Nether struck back into the fray. XXS looks like he's going to drop first. There's the Doom going off onto the Storm Spirit. Can they get the deny this time? Nope. Fade Bolt is there from save, so it's a 2-for-1. All cores dying. Baboka.
Oh, the creeps!
Under attack.
Unfortunate.
Blocked. Yeah.
Now he has to be
now he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna pop the BKB, but he's donezo. All right. Nice turnaround there for ASTER. That was a bait and a half. Even if the Spear Breaker had died, it would have taken that trade every single time. Moonlight Shadow. The Centaur creeps are being killed by XWY. Oh no. Oh no.
Well,
there's another one.
XXS.
Top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower.
See if they want to try to get an actual aggressive smoke here. But Pierre's going to get charged for the time being. Snowball coming in. Okay.
He found the enemy team.
He did. So information gathering. It just cost him his life. As Naga now has the Heart of Taras. Nightfall
Pichu
looking for
knows
an
this is
opening.
coming. He's breaking it immediately.
Yep, he
Nice
does
break.
successfully, but Snowball actually hits on two. Let's stomp the follow, perhaps. He does have his Doom available. We'll be using it immediately onto the Naga Siren. Arrow comes in, also connects onto the Naga, despite being a million illusions nearby. They have the Star Storm as well. Looks like the Naga will fall one way or the other. Double kill for Pure. They bought back on the Undying as well. There's a nice Pure Sunder coming out to keep himself healthy as Baboka is charged up. He's in the trees. I don't even know if they want to bother chasing. They will. GPK. They don't have vision on him. He gets the decay off. Baboka is seen. Reflection hits him. So a 4 for nothing.
And team is so good at controlling the area, right? Storm Spirit, Naga Illusions, Song of the Siren that you have to worry about.
Oh,
right?
big
Tusk.
punch. Oh my god, XWI already super.
He got lifted.
Completely stun lock him, and he is just dead. 50 seconds. No
What
buyback.
broke his Lincolns?
They're going to
The
continue
force
on
stuff?
here. You can see Doom jumps in, has that shard. Maybe Tombstone's down. So that's a big use of a spell there. But
Storm is
Storm
alive now.
is up in 2 seconds, so they can definitely fight. Meta's already been popped, so they
Whoa,
want
this
to
is
try to
quite
get
the
something out of
dive.
this. Undying is just going to get obliterated right off the bat. But the initiation from Storm, but the initial, oh my god, Doom actually gets it off. He gets off the stun on Sorcerer, but he somehow walks away. The Doom instead is applied to the Naga Siren, who's extremely healthy. Glimmer Cape applied as well, so BETBOOM, they lose the Tusk, and now they might just lose this fight entirely. Initiation now on the Pure. Has his Sunder available, still with the Manta, but the Metamorphosis is not going to last too much longer here. Undying, that is a dieback on him, and now you can see the damage being applied to Nightfall. He gets ripped a new one thanks to the Bloodstone. As Pure pops the BKB, the Sunder on the Illusions, trying to TP out. He'll be fine, but this means Naga and the rest of Aster can take Roche pretty...
First of all, he's giving his team a lot of vision when he jumps in with this, right? But maybe he's also thinking, if I do get doomed, I might actually survive, right? He has 35 armor and the Kayasanj reduction of
GPK, he actually blinks in before the charge arrives, pops the BKB. There's 4 members of Aster here. They're going to focus down Toronto Tokyo, but he gets his leaps up just in time. GPK getting forced out to safety as well. Nightfall dies before he can get anything off. And you can see the leash applied to Pure inside the Sprout. He's getting charged up. He is completely surrounded. The rest of his team kind of abandoning him here. Although the Glimmer Cape applied to him by save. Is that item?
Yes, sting like a BKB.
Damn it, you're too funny. Okay, we got the initiation.
So is GPK's initiations.
Yeah, he's all alone right now with the BKB. Baboka, in the meantime, he's going to BKB away and try to charge away, but Pure and company are trying to pursue. But the bigger kill, like we talked about, is the GPK death. So a 1-for-1 definite favor.
But I don't mind his thought process of going this damage, but it didn't work out.
Oh, Nightfall jumps in. He gets Doom #1. He has Refresher as well. XXS is going to die despite the song being used. Meta BKB, only a little bit of damage onto Monet. So that'll break up the fight completely.
And I like the fact go there and slam the Nature's Prophet immediately and get a man advantage. They still lost the Rex though.
That's true.
Strong position here on the high ground. Yo, okay.
The punch up. They want to get the Undying, but he's pretty healthy. Charging by Baboka, forcing out the BKB, but it looks like GPK is going to be the one to suffer. As Pure has to refresh just to be able to blink away. But now he's getting charged again. Baboka is relentless. Pops the BKB for himself as well as XXX pops the BKB and teleports in to be able to right-click Pure to a high degree, and it looks like he is going to fall. Meta is going to be down regardless if he has the BKB up. Or the buyback, I should say.
Inventory managed now is Terrorblade. He currently has the Refresher instead of the BKB. Surely that can't be right.
No way.
Okay, he swapped it in now. Yeah, and there we go. He needs to have BKB and Manta and then swap it in for Manta, I think.
All right, last ditch effort here for BETBOOM. Potentially
instant BKB.
Initiation onto Monet, but instant BKB. XWI creating a little bit of space here. Meta's already popped for Pure. You can see the Doom is applied to the Naga Siren, who's taking a ridiculous amount of damage. It looks like they'll finally get this kill that they've been looking for so long. Terror Wave comes out as well, but now that's the buyback onto the Naga Siren. She'll be back very shortly, especially considering they have outpost control. Another Doom applied. This time it's... Oh, the Sunder actually helping out as Baboka takes a tumble. He's going to have to buy back. He doesn't have it, though. A beautiful kill now onto XWI. So BETBOOM, as XWI, will have an Arcane Rune for this upcoming battle. He's going towards a BKB. Here's the smoke.
They're going to jump XXS.
Initiation. They get off the Doom, and that is a dead Nature's Prophet. Does have buyback, though. Now the initiation back onto the Storm. Okay, Baboka, he gets the BKB up. He's actually going to charge away. He's somehow going to live through this. That confirms that he did not have buyback. Tokyo's not going to be so lucky. He dropped the deck.
Right target. Monet does not have buyback. If he gets doomed, he's actually out in front. They see him.
Oh, Monet. He gets dumped. He's doomed on top of that, and they're actually stun lock the Storm Spear. Finally, it's in space here. It's short. Focus is on the Naga Siren. Very low. Soul Rip is healing her up just a little bit. Misses on the Infernal Blade, but finally the second Doom comes out. That's when the Naga dies, but she does not have buyback. And now they can focus on everybody else. Force that to the high ground. That's a very precarious spot. Argent from Poke is going to cancel that immediately. Looks like they're able to take out GPK.
I have no way of quantifying that. Like these late game, okay, smoke's breaking.
The initiation, Nightfall gets off the Doom, it's on top of the Nature's Prophet, he is dead, and Storm dies as well on the backside. You can see the AoE Doom doing work here. Both mid-racks is down.
Bizarre,
now the meta going to town again onto the top racks. Nature's Prophet's the only one not up for ASTER right now. The zip in by XWY.
Oh, the Doom.
Blink in, the Aghanim's Doom applied again. This time, trying to get into range where the Naga Siren is going to get punched into the air. The refreshers are there as well. Naga Siren's getting really low. 100 seconds on the deck does buy back into the game. But look at the amount of control that they have. GPK is doing so much work. And with that, BETBOOM might have to back.
They can reposition the Naga, get her away, and get her spells off. That's how
everybody has buyback, except Naga.
Except Naga.
All right, the jump in, the kick out, Undying instantly deleted. Does buyback, of course. XWY jumps in. We see the triple arrows come out from a position 5 Toronto Tokyo, for God's sake. Undying gets forced after safety.
If it was this patch with this Terrorblade and this Storm, I don't know how the game would actually end. Like this, it is possible. Pure. Immediate Sprout on the racks.
Yep, the zip in. Oh, okay, the AoE Doom. Yandis is not going to do too much for you here, Mr. Undying. He's dead, does have buyback. And you can see the Fear came out as well just to dissuade the rest of ASTER from going back in. Because they don't know you're waiting on nachos, and
no,
frankly, they and I don't give a shit. Okay?
I talked to their coach. They ordered food an hour ago. They are ready. It's time. The delivery has arrived, BETBOOM. It is time.
Oh, they have the vision. GPK gets off the walrus, but he kicks him away as well. Undying is going to be dead the first time, but that's the reincarnation. AoE Doom now onto the Storm Spear is going to be able to get away thanks to the Song of the Siren. We have the BKBs pop galore. Undying gets walrus punch. He's going to die for the first time. Now he can buy back into the game. Looks like Doom is going to be the first to die on the side of BETBOOM. Does have buyback available. Actually just walks away. Plain and simple. Be able to blink away, but the zip in. That's a lot of mana expended by XWY. He's going to get Infernal Blade, and it says he's very low on mana as well. Nightfall competing right click. We have the Sprout coming in. Looks like Actus is enough to be able to. I can't even speak this time, for God's sake, Cindered. Rubik, be able to telekinesis himself. He is going to be fine for the time being, but 2 dead. That's a buyback down to the Source River. The Nature Prophet does not have buyback this time. Monet trying to go ham, but he is completely surrounded. But we're the only one there. But Access goes in with a huge electric vortex. He gets the second one. Holy shit! But that's not a lot of damage to follow it up with. Sunder now on to the fucking Undying. He's trying to walk away the Undis product because that's his repression weapon allowing him to do that. Starts to get the punch in there. That's 3 dead for ASTER. That might be it. Holy but Jesus, Gaben, you have bestowed upon us one of the greatest games ever. BETBOOM, take game 1.
Dude, there were literally like 6 heroes just stunned.
Him tarnish his reputation forever. But that is a lot of damage. XWY is be forced out. Another one to come. Shadow Raise. He has another Mango coming, and the long range raise is up. Oh, he tries to fake it out. Nice attempt. GPK gets first blood.
God.
That is
These players. I mean, that is why GPK.
Wow.
That was pretty damn crazy. And yeah, I mean, that's what Shadowfiend loves to do in this matchup. That's why it's so hard on Ember, because in order to CS, you have to come in melee range, and your Flame Guard just doesn't offer enough protection against triple raise. And it's going to get way worse now. GPK is level 3.
Yep, as we see the
At
Undying.
least they find the Undying bottom. Not an expected kill from my side.
And 125 gold to boot for there, but mid lane again, and they actually cancel a TP. Make sure we don't miss a kill, because it might be coming in just a moment.
All right,
How this
bottom
is
lane.
going.
Oh, that's a. They basically.
Oh,
they
Skewer
fed
both
him as
heroes.
Skewer.
Oh my goodness,
That's a
Pure.
pretty bad mistake from BETBOOM down here.
Pure is dead. Toronto Tokyo is relatively healthy. Still has a bunch of mangoes.
He's dead too.
And the shockwave connects. He gets up another decay, but the last right click should do it. Double kill. So this is what ASTER needs. They need to win their other lanes because, as we've talked to death, this mid lane.
But he's still not going to be top net worth. Missed stun there. Nice side step from GPK.
Oh,
Do a wonderful combo there from Save with the quick cast.
Yeah,
but there's the
doing quite a bit
Phoenix
of damage. Phoenix coming in
not
as well,
enough.
but the tombstone's already placed. Only a couple zombies chasing after this Phoenix.
I feel like if both teams dig deep, they could maybe bring in one more hero.
Bushwhack, right clicks, and GPK will get that one for himself. So he's still obviously
CS at 7 minutes.
Ooh, that's quite the stack we have in the triangle as well. Boca trying to steal a couple of these creeps. The Bushwhack is going to set up a nice couple raises. GPK gets it.
Reset and keep playing by the book.
And he'll be doing
Despite
Battle
that
Fury as
mistake
well.
bottom, he's still ahead of the Magnus, right? So it's not like they ended up full-on losing the lane. But they obviously could have been in a better spot. All right, GPK with a haste rune. Makes his way up toward top and grabs himself. It's half hippo, half man.
I would like that. Toronto Tokyo has to put down his tombstone and the flesh golem. We see a TP coming in. They're going to try to focus down the egg. They will very easily deal with it. XXS is kind of posturing here. Regrets his decision. It looks like a cool one.
Yeah, it's very enjoyable to watch. It's also super fun to play. Oh, this smoke is going to be successful.
RP with the setup from the egg, not even needing it really. And they TP out. Or does the Magnus at least. Save. Trying to chase a bit. The Remnant, they know where it is. Is XWY. Gonna get
hero. He will
They're
try
trying
for
to
the
get
Roche.
but ASTER are definitely aware of this. Bushwhack connects. Nightfall actually uses the Ravage. Hoodwink ult. And that is a deletion of Ember Spirit. So that should be a free Roche now.
But I think maybe
You kind of are saying that, actually.
I still think there's a healthy middle ground somehow where, but it's probably hard to hit that sweet spot, right? Where it is fair. Phoenix
Siamese Cat is dead, but he tanks the entire smoke gank, so I think ASTER's going to be okay with that.
Yeah, that's pretty fine.
I mean, I'm going to try to force the initiative here, but
they want to do this bomb, but GPK actually has to be careful here. Like, he could get Blink Skewered right now, and this fight could end up really bad. There we go.
There it is. That's life number one. Cross the BKB a little bit prematurely from Monet, but here's the egg. Arpo. Okay, GPK is trying to run away. They have Blink. There's the RP. And the death of GPK the second time. And Save looks like he's going to die again. So a 3 for nada as ASTER are pulling away with this game. Into it.
Still can't get over how far Monet is. It's so bizarre. It's pretty messed up to look at. When's the last time you saw a carry have 300 CS minute 22? Like,
yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah.
It's not even a carry with mobility, you know? He doesn't have a blink.
Well, he's going to get more farm in the form of Nightfall, it looks like.
Yep, yummy, yummy.
Kraken Shell not going to save you.
That's another kill here. Toronto Tokyo's not getting out of this.
Yep, Siamese Cat got the first one, so
like that to ensure your ability to rejoin the fight. So even entering will be tough. They're gonna find PQ here, but he might just get out. If he can Sunray across, nice dodge there. This is not happening.
No.
Cute attempt, but
that's 5 heroes from BETBOOM, by the way.
Actually giving up because then they would type GG. But if you have no hope of defending this lane, ASTER just gonna be like, okay, and go to the next lane, right?
Toronto Tokyo.
When are you gonna? What are you holding out for? What's the key item that is coming in the next 2 minutes that was worth losing a full lane of barracks for, so that you could then fight for the second one? Little detour to handle the pressure on mid, and now it's back to square one. We're gonna go high ground again. Sunray.
Yep, and they get the tower. Did take a while to skewer back out. Toronto Tokyo gets the Greaves off and dies shortly after, but does have his buyback available. And yeah, this is the time, Cinderin. This is the time to try to get something done. Try to get rid of this Aegis, and then you go full on. But they just can't get rid of the Aegis, so they're going to give up another set of racks.
If it's not going, then the game is just over, right? I mean...
Yeah, all right, they get the melee rack, so the range racks is all that's alive at this point. So finally a fight is breaking out. Save is going to be taken out relatively easily. Toronto Tokyo looks to be next. Mega creeps already in favor of Aster. And finally a Ravage comes out that hits nobody because of the BKBs. GG is called. What the hell happened here? Now, if this was reversed, it would make some sense because, like, okay, that was an 85-minute barn burner. You know, the team that lost, you're going to